前回の続きでございます。ポラロが面白いちょっと待ってね。ポアロが面白い操作をすると、マインドマップが起動します。ここでは、最初の操作に関連する証拠をL でカーソルを動かし、発祥。フローレンス。
Huh. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Mademoiselle, I thought you would be returning with a gentleman also.
The gentleman wanted to speak to the porter alone first.
I was unaware he is also a detective.
He's not a policeman. He works in insurance, I believe.
It appears I shall be spending my time chasing amateur detectives around the ship.
Mademoiselle, I would like to start with who had access to the safe combination.
No one. It was in a sealed envelope that was waiting for me when I arrived. I memorized it and threw the paper overboard. 4385. It's really not that difficult to remember.
4385。これメモんなくちゃいけないのかな。写真撮っちゃおうかな。めんどくせえからよ。4385ね。 4385。
A similar envelope was waiting for me upon my arrival. The date of the Battle of Waterloo, as I recall. Every safe, although identical, must have a different combination.
After the gentleman helped me with the safe, he left.
If the mysterious gentleman is behind the theft, he went to great lengths to hide his fingerprints, but did little to hide his movements in... There are many questions that require answers. Answers, I believe... Voila.
Mademoiselle Farquhar, I shall have your cigarette case returned to you before we reach the English coast.
I hope so, Detective.
Merci, mademoiselle. That is...
Aha. Aha. Hmm.
Ah, 外に出ちゃった。
Huh.
Mademoiselle Babagnan, I'm sorry we must continue our conversation.
On the contrary, what fantastic luck that you are here now. I'm afraid I've done very little actually. After we parted ways, I went to my cabin.
Alone?
That is a rather personal question, don't you think, Detective? I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. A poor attempt at a joke. Yes, I was alone.
There is no need to be nervous. And
then I was woken up.
You have been most helpful, mademoiselle. I shall not take up any more of your time.
うーん。パイオニアとして、もう見たからいいよね。じゃあ帰るか。
Oh.
登れないのか。
Oh.
I'm sorry, but it's just not acceptable, Mark.
I've apologized to the lady.
And that makes everything all right?
It was an accident.
An accident that could have been avoided if you hadn't spent your morning drinking. Gentlemen, you are behaving like two young boys in the schoolyard. It ends now. Is Mademoiselle Farquhar aware you are acting as her knight in shining armor? I wouldn't go as far as that. I think perhaps I'm Arthur Hastings. Would...
Arthur Hastings.
She requested you to follow her to her cabin, no? Oh, yes, she did, but I wanted to... Speak with the porter privately? This was part of your investigation? Well, I'm not a detective. I was just, Then perhaps you will answer some questions that are vital to my investigation as a detective. What can I do for you?
あだ、保険の仕事をしておられるのですか。ポーターと二人で話したのでは。
When Florence, Miss Farquhar, told me that something had gone missing from her safe, I thought it must... How so? I'd rather not say with him standing just there. It is not I that controls the volume of your voice. You must have noticed the smell of beer on his breath. I wouldn't put it past a man that drinks on the job to steal. That is quite the accusation. And if you were correct, you wish to settle the matter with him privately? I wanted to give him what for, but I suppose I lost my nerve. It is. Is my employment relevant to Miss Farquhar's... I hope you will entertain me for a moment. What would you say the chances of proving a theft? Well, a report from a detective like yourself will certainly help expedite her insurance claim. As I thought.
It had perhaps not crossed her mind before.
Hmm, あなたの
I'm what some would call a middleman. I oversee the handling of recently sold items and put the buyer in contact with an appropriate...
The mention of insurance initially sparked my attention. But the more he talks of his work, I believe he may be my mysterious contact from...
It was your work that took you to Belgium? I can't go into too many details, but I'm actually delivering a rather... I'm meant to be meeting an official of some sort.
And it is confirmed. It concerns me that I will continue to withhold my true identity and see how Monsieur Hastings' involvement concludes.
ムッシュ・ヘイスティングって相棒じゃないのかな、これ。
Merci, monsieur. This really is an exciting case. Anything I can do to help Miss Farquhar, please don't hesitate to ask. Your enthusiasm has been noted.
伝わってきましたよ。
Huh. Huh. Ah.
いやー、ちょっと分かんなくなってきたね。とりあえず今回はここまでにしよっかな。じゃあ今回はここまで。